Yes, and please tell Lady Whistledown to stop putting grapes in the potato salad. It really just makes me...
Now, this is simply preposterous. There were no black royalty back then. This show is historically inaccurate. And why is there a classical version of Ariana Grande playing in the background? I don't even know what that is yet.
Oh, really? Then what about Sarah Forbes Bonetta?
Who do you speak of?
Sarah Forbes Bonetta, the royal protege of her lady Queen Victoria.
I've never heard of her.
You look like you haven't. Let me tell you about her. She was a badass.
Hey, what's poppin', everybody, and happy Black History Month. Did you say it back? Are you anti-black? You better say it back. Happy Black History Month. Thank you. Hey everybody, my name is Taylor Cassidy, and today I want to share with you a really cool story I learned last year about a woman of royalty who was from Africa under Queen Victoria's rule, guidance. You know, her name is Sarah Forbes Bonetta, and we're gonna learn about her right now. Strap your seatbelts in, this is badass Black history. Sarah was born Amoba Aina and was born royalty in what is now southwest Nigeria as a child. But war broke out, and because of this, her family and her parents were killed and she was captured. However, a captain from Britain came over with a team organized to intercept slave trade in Africa and got Sarah as a gift in the negotiation to stop this slave trader. So he took Ina and baptized her with a new name under his name, Sarah Forbes Bonetta. Sarah. And he took her to Britain with the intent to gift her to Queen Victoria. Now, everybody listen. When the captain gave Sarah a new name, he stripped her of her culture and her identity from whence she came from. I do not want you to necessarily see the captain as a bad guy, but I don't want you to see him as like a white savior either, okay? Let me explain a little something. Many of the sources that I used said that Sarah was kept alive in prison for 2 years because of her wits, her demeanor, and her likability. Meaning she would have been sacrificed. It was kind of accepted that she would have been used as a human sacrifice, but she stayed in captivity alive for 2 years. So remember, while the captain was the vehicle for her to get out of captivity, it was herself and her strength that kept her alive. Okay, let's go on. Now at this point, Forbes recognized that Sarah was advanced. She learned English on the boat ride to Britain, had talents in music. How y'all doing tonight? My name's Sarah Forbes, and I'm here to sing y'all a song. You ready? You're ready for this one, Edwin. Let's go. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Want to play? Let me back in your heart. Oh, darling, I was fine to let you go. Let you go, babe. But now that I see you in this arms, I want you back. Say with me, everybody. I want you back. Yes, I do now. I want you back. Listen, y'all don't know this. Y'all let us have it. But it's okay. And just like he hoped, Queen Victoria liked her. She was thoroughly impressed by Sarah's natural elegance and paid for her higher education. Now, although Sarah was in royalty, she was given all of these things, there were still things that happened in her life that she did not want and that were not comfortable for her. A man named James Davies proposed to her, and although he was rich, from a free family, and a merchant, Sarah wrote in her letters, "I know that the generality of people would say he is rich, and marrying him would at once make you independent. And I say, am I to barter my peace of mind for money? No, never." Basically, I'm a city girl who don't need no man. But Queen Victoria persisted and made them marry. And you can tell how special Sarah was to Queen Victoria because of their wedding. I mean, this lady gave Sarah an extra wedding. 10 horse-drawn carriages, 16 bridesmaids, and in the public eye, this cemented her as being a high society person. Now, we're gonna have to take a quick for a minute because unfortunately, Sarah died at a young age. She died at 37 from tuberculosis. But in her legacy, she left 3 children, the first of which she named after Queen Victoria herself. And because of that, Queen Victoria paid for her higher education. Now, after hearing this story and learning about it personally, I have never heard of Black royalty in England like learned about it, and if I did see it, it was like fictionalized in TV shows or movies. Learning about Sarah and the fact that she was such a high society member makes me feel like I need a cup of tea, a tiara, and some personal princess treatment. You know what I'm saying? Sarah Forbes Veneta completely shatters stereotypes around Black people and royalty by simply being an intellectual, stylish, and a badass. So after hearing this story, take all of those things where you thought, oh, Black people didn't go there, oh, Black people didn't do this, and think again. Cause we everywhere. I'ma see y'all next time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to see more Black history and more of your girl. I'ma see y'all next time. Pound it. Boom. Bye guys.
Lights on me, baby. Lights on me. Now, my skirt falling. Oops. Let me tuck it in. This ain't that kind of show. Stop putting grapes in the potato salad. And that is a terrible British accent. Cut it, bitch. Let's do it again. Run it back. British people, I'm so sorry. I'm trying.